You've been in traffic all day, then you get home to see that your child has destroyed your TV. It takes the grace of God or whatever you believe in not to beat that child.
I think I like kids, you know, like when they're cute and all, just like, you know.
I don't know yet. Until I have mine.
I like kids. I like kids. Yeah.
From a distance, yes. Like when you can carry them and return them to the owner, yes.
There's a caveat, like I like kids of a certain age.
My kids actually love me. I think they're fascinated by me, so like they always want to touch my face. I think I'm generally good with kids actually, because like, you know, I have a lot of love on the inside.
I try my best to be good with them, but yeah, like I believe I don't believe in beating them, so I just believe in looking for ways to help them listen. But it's very stressful and tiring, and I don't envy mothers at all at the moment.
On a scale of 10, some days I'm a 7, some days I'm a 4. It depends. I think kids tend to react to me better when I ignore them. Yeah, I know it's weird.
I mean, I'm not bad, does that count? But they're tedious, like they're just running everywhere and you're like, stop and stay in one place, but no.
So with like babies and like small children, like under 2, I'm pretty good because I'm patient. It's like eventually they will love me. I don't give up.
Basically a parent at this point in time, because I have 2 siblings, a boy and a girl.
I'm an only child, so no experience with siblings. I've had experience with my younger cousins.
Siblings, relatives mostly, neighbors' kids, babysitting and all of that going on.
There was a time I had to rock my cousin's baby to sleep under like 16-degree AC with baby carrier. It wasn't the most fun experience.
You make friends with somebody who has a baby on the streets and the baby likes you. So you stop by sometimes and greet them and the baby.
I would like to have kids.
Maybe 3.
Yes, definitely.
Eventually.
Yes.
You know, there's a part of me that wants 2 kids. There's a part of me that wants 1 gender fluid child, you know.
I wouldn't want to have 1 kid, like, so that they won't feel the kind of loneliness I feel.
2. Just 2.
1.5. Maybe 2.
So I could give birth to like 2 children and adopt like 3 more.
I want to have kids kind of like as an aesthetic, really, because I think I'd like to see people who look like me on the planet.
Let me see what the experience is like. But one thing about experiences with the feminine body, like I've come to understand, is that when you're like, oh, okay, you're having, you know, period, and oh, how does it feel? And then now start feeling it and feeling it every month of your life. And then you're like, oh God, now wow, is this what I was? So I just hope it's not going to be crazy, because that shit holds up for 9 months.
I mean, the cliche answer really extend my line.
All my answers are dark.
You know, being an ex-crackhead myself, I was a very hyperactive kid, so was my sis, so was my brother. So like, I don't expect anything less than from my own kids.
But at the same time, they're still wonderful guys.
I like kids that much, you know. I want one of my own, or 2.
I mean, they have their bright spots. Like they can be really adorable sometimes.
I know, but like I'm a bigger crackhead and I don't destroy anything, so.
Yes, children are exactly, I mean, that's a very apt, I mean, minus these negative things, there are, you know. Those are like their prime years, really. Enjoy that before you come here, because this is sickening. I don't want to be here.
When I need my remote, at that point in, you know, their lives, they start walking around the house, get my remote, massage my feet, go and wash the plate. Those times will be good times.
So I was once like that. You know. I was once like that. So that's how they are.
They're adorable. Like, it's like this. If you do a pros and cons table, the only pro is they're adorable. Every other thing is a con. So they shit for house, they're adorable. They piss for house, they're adorable. Like, that just go back to they're adorable. I think it makes up.
That's true, but then that is to be able to love somebody like that is growth, and I feel like that's like one of the levels of growth that I need to get to.
If my kids ever did that to me, I can't be pissed, but I'm like, okay, universe, fuck you, karma.
I hope it will come to that, because honestly, I don't know what I would do in that instance. Yeah, I just hope they pour like flour on their head, please. Let's just be limited to flour, egg, tin of milk.
When you have kids, that's a risk you have to take. You can't say you're not gonna have kids because one day you're gonna come home and they've poured all your flour on the ground. Oh.
That's one of the things, that's one of my fears with raising children. How do you not pass on trauma that you haven't resolved from your own childhood onto them, or trauma from Lagos traffic? Imagine you've been in traffic all day, then you get home to see that your child has destroyed your TV. It takes the grace of God or whatever you believe in not to beat that child.
You have to become a master level, in fact Jedi level hider, like when you have children, and securer. So you put all your expensive things in one place and then child-proof that place.
The thing with kids can actually be a handful, and there's not enough conversation about, you know, like parents and mental health really. I have seen parents unravel because the stress that their kids are giving them are too much. I kind of feel like, you know, this is why we have wider families and extended families. So if you can actually afford to give yourself a break for, even if it's 2 days or 3 days, and not just have to bother about, like, you know, sorting someone else's life because they can't afford to do that for themselves at the moment, I kind of think that you deserve it. So it's not something that people should vilify you about at the end of the day. Just, I mean, fuck them kids is basically you taking a mental health break, and that's fine.
Nah, I like kids. They're cool. Like, they're cool when they, you know, they just have their moments. Like, I was like, eh. So sometimes it's 50-50. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I really like them around, because, you know, sometimes their noise is too much and they didn't hear word.
No, Jesus, no, come on. But no, see, once you decide to have kids, it means you are taking on responsibility, and that responsibility doesn't really end like that. It only lessens the older they get.
Sometimes, but they're adorable. But fuck them kids a bit for now, till I have mine.
Eh? Nobody will born me with tire for it. But you see, this newborn, even God will beat me. Okay.